Ah, that's better. The mic was down. Wonderful. What's up, everybody? How you doing? Yeah, we're waiting for Xur. We only got a few minutes to wait for him, so we got like 4 minutes. So you can skip to 4 or 5 minutes later in this video, and you will see not this phase, but you'll see Xur. All right, we're gonna run around and kill some stuff. Oh, there's an event there. Let's join the event. Let's do that first. And yeah, we only got like 4 minutes, 3 minutes till Xur, so I'm not doing much playing here. I'm going to shoot like 5 people and then shoot a few enemies and then I'm out of here. Really good Nova Bomb. I kind of pressed that a little too quick. Grenade, then Nova Bomb instantly. That's not going to work. Alright, we got 3 minutes, so probably just getting out of here. Not even hanging out too long. I apologize. No sleep last night. No sleep at all. It was a bit rough getting up to do this. Couldn't get up early enough to hang out for a while with you guys. So I do apologize. But gotta make sure to do the video for you guys anyway. Shooting Guardians, paying no attention. 3 minutes still. We're very close to this maniac joining in. We're just about there. Oh yeah, that's right. Hey, quick free heroic event. I will take it. After this, I will leave and go to Xur. Thank you. Ah, yeah, you know it. I'm just going to pretend to shoot. We got 2 minutes until Xur, so I'll be in orbit in a moment. And we'll be good to go. All right, how is everybody doing? The chat is going crazy. Look at you guys. What's going on? There's nobody in the chat. I don't know if anybody's watching. Anybody there? Anybody watching afterwards? Am I all by myself here? What's going on? What's happening? All right, we get this chest, and then let's go get Xur. Let's get some noodles. See what this jerk has this week. Oh, we're not done yet with the... Really? I'm impatient. I want to leave. Much more time we got here. I got to go do Xur. Let's go. We have 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left, guys. Can I just give it to these guys quick? You guys just hang out there. I'm just going to do some... Pretend that I'm going to shoot somebody. Pretend I'm going to stab somebody. But not really. Alright, that should be about it. I got my super for no reason. And let's go get Xur. Alright, we got a minute left. And here we go. Off to Orby. Let's go find Noodles. We got 1 minute here for this jerk. That was not enough time to get my bounties done. Not at all. No time at all for bounties. Sorry, man. Should have woke up early, you jerk. Alright, so Xur will be here in like 20 seconds. We're going to hang out in orbit for a minute just so I can get the little reset. Then we're going to head down and find this jerk. See what his problem is. See what he has this week. This little maniac. Can I delete stuff? Oh, yeah. Yeah. You can delete stuff. You got plenty of crap to get rid of. Alright, we got 2 seconds. There's no time to be deleting stuff. We don't need to do that now. Alright, hopefully. Give me the reset, Bungie. Give me the reset. I don't want to be going back and forth to orbit here. Let's just make this one clean shot. Alright, let's do this the old-fashioned way. You know, the old-fashioned way where you release something that works all the time and there's no glitches that you fix later. Those are the old days. You buy a game and it just works. That's it. The game just worked. There's no crazy updates, no whoops. Sorry, your character has no head today. Everything just worked nicely. So hopefully I'll get this update by the time I land, and I don't want to be going back to orbit to reset it. That's a bit silly when that happens. Oh yes, I'm talking to myself. This is enjoyable. Is why I got to start the streams a bit earlier there, you know? Give you guys some time, give YouTube time to decide to put the video out to 3 people. So those 3 people can join and be like, hey, how you doing? How are you, Jim? I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good. Doing good. Lime and Lemons, hello. How are you? I was getting really lonely here. It was getting rough. How you doing, Lime and Lemons? Thank you for saying hi in the chat. Good to see you there. Alright, let's see. Okay, now it says new adventures available. That's good. Let's see if this jerk is in the tower. We got some names over there. That's a possibility. He just might be here. Why does my character stop running all the time? Go, dude. Go. I think my character's got a broken leg. Because, like, out of nowhere, he'll just stop running. And I got to click, like, 3 or 4 times to get him to run again. Oh, you're doing the backwards thing. Yeah, we just had, well, another backwards thing. All right, wonderful. All right, great. Okay, let's see if Xur is here. Sorry, I had to save that little clip there. Hopefully. Ulysses, what's going on? How you doing? How are you? My throat's a little weird today. I'm going to try to spawn back in here and see. I'm checking the tower. I'll have him on screen any minute. But how are you, Ulysses? How is everything? How's your week going? How's your weekend? How's your Friday going? So I should have him up any moment. Just checking the tower. He was on Nessus last week. So it's either here or back to the EDZ where it just was. Lyman Lemon says, your guardian is out of shape. Yeah, my guardian's terribly out of shape. This guy can't run. He's horrible at it. Look how slow this guy runs. He's horrible. This is the, in gym class, I'd get an F, my character. I'd immediately get an F. I'm going to try the, Eds. Let me see. Hopefully he's not in the tower. I'll get a notification in a second. And EDZ is Winding Cove down here. Launch. Oh, let's see, because I got to reset a little bit late. Ulysses, best choice, Bad Juju or Sting? Sting, the singer? You know, if I ever lose my faith in you. That guy? I'd take Sting. Sting's a pretty cool, yeah, he's from the Police. He's pretty cool. Yeah, I just watched something on Sting last night, but yeah, that's why I thought of him. I do love the Bad Juju. Sting, a Capri Sting? Or which Sting? I'm thinking Capri Sting, right? For hunters, I'd use them. I'd use them both together. But yeah, Bad Juju is great for getting your super. So if you want to use your super a lot more, Bad Juju is the way to go. Plus, if you run out of ammo on some things, Bad Juju also helps. So you'll run out of less ammo that way by getting kills. And if it's Sting, then Capri Sting is great. It has that 4 times that venomous sting. So when you have nightfalls or strikes, go do the invisibility, run up behind. Be the first person to hit. Run up behind and just nail that boss in the back. And it really helps. Also, depending on what modifiers are active, if you have, what is the jumping one? The opposite of grounded. The airborne one. I forget, it's been so long. But the perk where you jump and you do more damage in the air. That one, you could just, you know, kind of jump first and bink. So do a little extra damage there. But yeah, Capri Sting is pretty powerful for like that first shot. And Xur's not here either. And no notification either. Okay, let's see. I will try Nessus. See, usually I get the notification by now. So it's a little bit weird. It could be one of those days take a little bit longer to for Xur to pop up in the actual game. Let's try it in Nessus again. Well, let's see what's going on. But yeah, Capri Sting was at least in D1, that was a really good. If you can get that on a hunter and have the right mods on strikes on Nightfall, and you can run up to that boss first and implement that little damage, whatever the venomous strike, that's really good. That helps out to drop the damage, especially with some of the mods are. I think it was Arc, whatever the jumping one, Airborne, I think it was, and like Melee. If you have that, Xur is in the tower. I just got the notification, so Xur is in the tower. It's gonna take me a minute or two to get back to the tower where I first started. Yeah, this game is so buggy. It just, it's such a buggy game. I have to go back and forth, and 5 minutes wasted. We were in the tower, Bungie. I was there. Just put Xur on the screen for me, man. What are you doing? Other people get the game early. I get it late. What's happening there? All right, Bender's trying to get Xur up here. All right, he has the Fighting Lion, Young AHAMKARA'S Spine, Ursa Furiosa, and Aeon Souls. Oh, man, Warlocks always get screwed. There's only a few good exotics for Warlock in the game. and Xur hardly sells them, so it's kind of rough. But same, yeah. I wish he did sell new exotics again and good exotics like he used to. So it's kind of rough. If you're brand new to the game, then Xur could be exciting and cool. But if you play for a while, Xur becomes you get all the exotics and you're like, come on, Xur, bring something new. Give us a new exotic. So that's a little rough waiting for this maniac to bring some new stuff. We do some deleting while we get there, just to have something really exciting on the screen. But yeah, we'll be there in a moment. And I just read off what you had, but I will read it off again on screen, just so you guys have it right there. And I'll check the legendary weapons too. I have to go over all that business and see what that is. There's a bunch of garbage here. All right, enough of this. I'll delete later. There we go. Good timing. I like it. Oh no! Did we just leave? I thought we were landing. Oh boy! All right. My Guardian's out of shape. The game's out of shape. This. I want instant teleports. It's instantly teleport there. I wish we can fly the ship. That would make it better. I was hoping. I wanted that in Destiny 1, like to fly in between locations and to actually land on the moon and stuff. Like I was like, oh, that'd be so cool if they bring that to Destiny 2. But no, maybe Destiny 8. We'll have that. All right, so let's get to Xur. Come on, run, buddy, run. Get in there, do it. That's why I need my hoverboard to get there quicker. Let's do it. Don't stop running. Keep going, man. Don't stop running, dude. I'm just holding down R3 and forward. That's all I'm doing with the controller. And every once in a while at random, he just stops. And he's like, yeah, I'm just not going to run anymore. Thank you. And now imagine playing in battle like this when you try to run away from an enemy and your character just stands there and you die. It's a rough life.
I am an agent of the night.
Oh, the correct name is Thorn. Oh, my bad. Wrong translation. Oh, okay. Bad juju or Thorn. Ooh, oh, boy. Ooh, they're very different. If you need your super bad juju, if you want to have a lot of fun, then Thorn. I'd say that way. But they're both really powerful. Thorn is very powerful, though. All right, the Exotic Engram, guys. Don't sleep on this. What you want to do is check. This will give you an exotic that you do not have already from the Monte Carlo back. So just go in and preview. Everything is checked off because I have all these. If I didn't have the Monte Carlo, there'd be no little check there. And if I picked this little Exotic Engram up, I would get it. So same thing, check armor. This just shows Warlock armor. So a Hunter and Titan will show you what you have and what you're missing. And yeah, so if you pick up this Exotic Engram, it will give you something that you are missing. Keep that in mind. Swikles, what's going on? How you doing? The weapon of the week is the Fighting Lion. Does avoid damage. It is a grenade launcher. Grenade projectiles will bounce off surfaces. Press R1, fire, and release to detonate. So yeah, when I first got this, I just like held on, just shoot them all. Just get all those grenades onto the boss and then let go. Have them all explode. All right, then we have Thin the Herd. Direct hits do more damage to combatant shields. Damage in multiple combatants increases reload speed. Rapid defeating grenade damaged combatants refills the magazine. Okay, that was kind of weird to read, but yeah, not too bad. And for hunters, we have young AHAMKARA'S spine. That's really cruel. A little baby dragon got its spine ripped out just so you guys can run around in PvP and look good. That's crazy. Increases trip mine grenade duration and blast radius. Okay. And ability damage grants trip mine grenade energy. All right, this is the trip mine. You like trip mine grenades? Then you're going to like this. And here's the roll resilience of 78. That's not too shabby. And let's see what we got here. Ursa Furiosa for Titans. Move faster while guarding when Sentinel Shield is active. Guarded damage converts to super energy when the super ends. All right, so you get furry arms and you get a little bit of super energy. So let's see what the roll is. Resilience of 69. You should never be resilient against 69. All right, let's get past that joke and on to Aeon Soul. This is, well, actually they did change. I was going to make a joke saying this is the best exotic in the game. But they did change it, and I never went to, I never bothered reading all this stuff. But there's apparently a lot you can do with this now. It's just, for me, it's just too much to read, so I just never bothered with the whole thing. But yeah, check these guys out. They redid the whole thing. And it's a little more. It's a story instead of just like pop your super and you have 2 grenades. It's a whole story going on there. So yeah, read that and see if it's actually useful for you. Let's see what the roll is here. Brazilians of 83. That is good for warlocks. We need Brazilians, so that does help. But yeah, I haven't checked these guys out. Let me know down below in the comments. Like, yeah, these things are great or whatever. I'm sleeping on those for right now. Gary, what's up, brother? How you doing? How are you? You got 4 exotics in an hour. Oh, nice. All right, Gary, get them. All right, let's go over these weapons. We have the Lonesome Sidearm. It is kinetic, and we'll get through this as quick as possible here. All right, this will give you more range and less handling. Alloy magazine. Armor piercing rounds will give you more range. Then we have rapid hit. Rapid precision hits temporarily increase stability and reload speed. Then we have swashbuckler. This weapon gains increased damage from melee kills and kills with this weapon. And the masterwork is range. All right. Okay, the Ikalos submachine gun does some arc damage. Okay, we got full bore. Small bore is going to drop the range, give you more stability, more handling. Then Seraph rounds, alloy magazine. Well, it doesn't do anything there. Faster reloads when the magazine is empty. All right, so just reload when the magazine's empty. You got pulse monitor. Automatically reloads the magazine and improves weapon handling when critically wounded. Hate when those words are together. Even when this weapon is stowed. Surrounded. This weapon gains bonus damage when 3 or more enemies in close proximity. That seems to happen a lot with a submachine gun, I think. And handling, so that's not that bad. Cold Denial. Pulse rifle does kinetic damage. It looks pretty good. Look at that. You go play some sports with that thing. That's crazy. Extended barrel. Then we got fluted barrel, which drops the range, gives you more stability, more handling. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Pablo. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Then we have armor piercing rounds. Then flared magwell is going to drop the range, give you more stability and quicker reload speed. Grave robber, melee final blows, reload this weapon's magazine from reserves. And unrelenting, rapidly defeating targets, triggers health regeneration. Guardians and powerful combatants count as more than 1 kill. Then we have a stability masterwork. Almost done, halfway there. The Wishbringer shotgun does solar damage. And we have smooth bore. Then we have full choke, which actually somebody told me this is really good. It does drop the range, but it makes a really tighter spread, and it is good on shotguns. So I made a joke about that last week, but I got corrected by somebody smarter than me. So besides making a joke about this week, it does give you a tightened barrel, reduces projectile spread when aiming down sights at the cost of precision damage. Oh, at the cost of precision damage. Okay, I thought it did more damage. All right, I may have to make fun of it again. But I got a tip that full choke is good on shotguns. Pendant mag, then we got extended mag is going to drop that reload speed. Hip fire grip increases accuracy, stability, and precision hit targeting when firing from the hip, and snapshot sights to faster time to aim down sights. And we have a range masterwork. Let me see. Gary says, nice SMG, get it. All right, nice. And looks good with the bloody tooth shader. Looks all fancy. I like that shader. That's pretty cool. That's a cool shader. All right, we have the Ikalos sniper rifle. Does some solo damage. Let's see what we got here. Okay, this will give you a little more range, less stability, more handling. Seraph rounds. And we have steady rounds, less range, more stability. Triple tap, you know that. Rapidly landing precision hits will return 1 round to the magazine. And rounds at the end of the magazine deal more damage. Okay, not too bad. Stability. Yeah, that's not too bad, because what, the last 3 rounds do more damage? That's not bad. Because that's good in auto rifles, but you have to get through so many bullets first to get to it. So that's actually cool to see on a sniper. Outrageous Fortune Grenade Launcher does solar damage. Let's take this trip over here and count the mass. Smart Drift Control is going to give you a little more velocity. Then we have Remote Detonation. Yeah, I can't speak today. High Explosive Ordnance, less blast radius, and more velocity. More sleep. Field Prep. Increased ammo reserves, faster reload, stow, and ready when you're crouching. All right, if you're sitting down a lot, then this is good for you. And Rampage, kills with this weapon temporarily grant increased damage, stacks 3 times, and a blast radius. Are they all blast radius? I'm not complaining, but that's pretty good. And the Crowd Pleaser. This is the same thing he had on the glitch on Tuesday, because I remember he had the 2 grenade launchers. Seems a little similar. All right, grenade launcher does void damage. And we got Smart Drift Control is going to drop the blast radius, give you velocity, drop stability, and give you some handling. Augmented Drum. Then we have Mini Frags, which is going to drop the blast radius and give you a bunch of reload speed. Pulse Monitor. So I think we went over this already. Automatically reloads the magazine and improves weapon handling when critically wounded, even when this weapon is stowed. I said it right that time. Rapidly defeating targets triggers health regeneration. Guardians and powerful combatants count as more than one kill. Alright, and a handling masterwork. Oh boy, and then, this is for just Warlocks. I can't show you everybody else, unfortunately, but you guys got to go check it out and see if there's anything that's good in there for you. 63, that's kind of a nice high roll. 63, I like seeing things up in the 60s. I don't like that 50 stuff. That's kind of cheap.
Is it your will to
Alright, so here he is. Here's this jerk. There he is hanging out. Hey, he's a Warlock. How you doing, Warlock? Alright, guys, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for supporting my silly little crappy channel. You guys are awesome. If anything, have a great weekend. I will see you very, very soon. And thank you again for supporting the silliness. Thank you, my channel members. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, everybody. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Lyman Lemons, Ulysses, and Swikels for coming to hang out. And Gary, of course, for the live stream. And anybody else who was there that hung out and didn't say hi, that's cool. Hello to you. All right, everybody. Have a great weekend. I'll see you really soon. There comes the end screen.